So, hi everyone, my name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner feminine, your inner masculine, and whatever's going on in twin flame connection. Oh man, I'm being like, the word hashy, right? I feel this is going to make sense to whoever this is for. It's like, be careful you're not being too hashy. And I don't know if it's the right word, but it's like, when you're just, right, the only way I can describe what that word means, and I'll Google it after it and see, is so I just painted my nails, right? And it's like I was being really careful and, they're looking pretty good. And then I had a couple of minutes left on my timer before really I think they were being dried fully. I thought, oh fuck it, I'm going to put my charger in anyway. I'm just going to go and film the video because I keep forgetting about these Venus and Aries ones. And it's like it's, oh my God, it's about perfectionist. That's what it is. It's about being pernickety. Because look, all it is that, can you see? I don't know if you see, look, it's not even that bad. It's not, oh no, it is. It's this one. See how I've knocked it? But I can easily fix it. But it's annoying me. So there's a few themes here. Either don't be too hasty. Oh, Jenna, don't be hasty. Anyway, I've not heard that song in years, but that's what just came to me. So yeah, there's something about that, or don't be too happy, slow down. Another couple of minutes, the nail varnish would have dried, and that wouldn't have fucked it up. But again, it's only nail varnish, so it's no big deal. It's an analogy that they're using it for, or metaphor, whatever. 144. I just got my eyes got guided to it, and also I've put the phone a little bit higher up than I usually have it, so it's I'm going to pause the candle too. There we go, that's better. Right, so I don't know how much of this that I'm going to keep for when I do the bigger video. But just in case it's just be something that I share here. I've had the most hilarious but mind-blowing synchronicity for my own journey. But yeah, but what I mean is 222 love and partnership is what I feel is you're gonna have some kind of wow amazing synchronicity for your journey. Somebody watching this, at least one person a day, or maybe a couple of us. But it was just really, really fun, like really, really funny. And also, I've had this. I felt really sick yesterday night. Like I felt really sick, like sick with nerves. And I still feel it a wee bit today. So again, with it being a new moon in Aries and me being an Aries and my Venus in Aries, it could have something to do with that. But I feel it is the collective energies that I'm channeling, and I feel it's got a lot to do with what is going on with twin flames as a whole. Oh my God! And there's Mary Magdalene. So I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human, fully divine. And of course, that is what I am. I'm a bridge between heaven and earth. And again, that's a little bit like the synchronicity I've had today as well. Anyway, so there we go. Mary Magdalene, powerful energies coming in. The Queen of Saintly Women. I'm in service of divine love. I move the way love asked me to move. That's amazing too, because wow. Oh my God. Basically, the scenario that I was in today, that isn't even the other thing. This is just another thing on top of the synchronicity. That was explaining to somebody what I do. And then better than explaining, I just showed them. And God. And it's just yeah. And that's, this is it. I'm a bridge between heaven and earth, a shaman that brings through the messages, and a channeler. And I am in service of divine love, bringing through these divine love messages. I'm a warrior of love, and that's very new moon in Aries. My devotion attracts resources and support. It's going to pull a few of these. So yeah, before I get into this, everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. So the way in which I start every video, like how this has all just come on quite full on, that is Venus and Aries. So that's how I feel a connection is going to come on. For if you're resonating with this, it could be quite full on, overwhelming synchronicities before it comes in. But when the actual union comes in, I feel it's going to be pretty full on, intense conversations, intense passion, intense chemistry. So you might need to get some ground in there, but it's just, yeah, like I said, it's really funny synchronicities. They're pulling my eyes to the Atlantis box again as well. So this, whatever twins are resonating with this, you've got strong connections to Atlantis. So you might find yourself getting drawn to synchronicities to do Atlantis too. Now I'm just shuffling these. So if this is the very first video you've seen, because we are attracting more of the soul family, and we're close to 1,000. And you know, it's really quite nice. There's a woman that I had found, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or something, and I'd found her only at like, she was only at a few hundred or something, and just every time I find her stuff, it's like a personal message for me, and basically, and it honestly, like, to the point where it's like I'm the only it felt like I was the only person cheering her on. Now, actually, like, you know, truth be told, I say this all the time, but when I find anybody's video, whether it's my message or not, I actually like it as soon as I find it. If I've bothered to click on it, right, I like it. So when I like it, it doesn't mean I agree with it, because sometimes I'm watching a video, I only watch 5 minutes, I'm like, this isn't for me, it doesn't resonate at all, whatever. But I don't take the like away, because it's like I'm giving somebody support for showing up and helping other people, because it takes guts to do that, basically. And but no, with this particular, it's just, what's really quite a nice synchronicity is that is it's, yeah, she's literally like just a few away from 1,000. So with me obviously being and I mean, like, she was like 4 away from it or something. I mean, I think she was 10 last night, and then I saw today, I was like, oh god. And it's just really quite nice, you know, because we're not too far, and it's not just me, it's us, we're not too far off it too. It's just, you know, it's quite nice to be celebrating that for somebody, because like I said, it honestly has felt like this woman has been a divine channel for my journey alone. So, and I feel okay saying it, because like I said, it's because it's not that bit, but I watch the space, I bet you that woman's going to blow up, because she's definitely picking up on the challenges of my wave of twins, I would say. And I just always happen to catch right as it's published. So, but basically, right, the other thing is, I don't know what the other fucking thing is. Let's just pull another couple of these cards, and yeah, I just kept forgetting to do these Venus ones. The Saint of True Freedom. All these words are Aries. Freedom. I mean, true is Aries. Freedom is Aries too. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Wow. So again, I'm married to my own soul. The spiritual union of twin flames. That's what twin flames is. The mystic. Oh my God. The mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I'm nothing except love. I'm telling you, it's hard to really sort of describe what I'm meaning. But the synchronicity, again, my synchronicities are off the charts all the time for my own journey and for other people that I'm helping. But it's just wow. There's just real strong, and I'm feeling a lot of healing at my back, at my heart chakra. There's huge heart healing going on, but it feels like, you know, it's divine love. And obviously with me being lost for words here, there's nothing really else for me to say. And I've just realised as well, I bought my niece a crystal keyring, because she just, honestly, she's like a magpie. She loves sparkly things. I mean, so damn, but she really loves sparkly things. And she was like, oh Claire, I really like this. And I'm like, you know what I mean? It's clearly you want it, right? So I'm just like, look, do you want me to get you something of your own? And she was like, yeah. I was like, what colour would you like? Or what? And she was like, I like that blue sparkly one. So I've got her a blue goldstone keyring, right? And the thing is, I'm feeling really cute. I'm feeling like top auntie here, right? Because she'd wanted a keyring for her bag, right? Because we made one together. I had this thing that was like making keyrings or something. I don't know. I'd had it for ages. And she made her own keyring, and she was hinting for ones for her bag, because she's like, lots of people have got lots, and I've just got the one. And so what I've done is I've got a blue goldstone. Someone might need this crystal, by the way. It's a beautiful one. It's one of my favourites. Very good for the third eye, I would say. Third eye and throat chakra, because it's blue, throat chakra and third eye. Anyway, I got a blue goldstone keyring. So yeah, for me to be saying that, it must be significant. And I'm also being drawn to my lapis lazuli mala beads here. I think that's what they're called, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute though. Yeah, it is lapis lazuli. But You inspire me to be a better person. That's a message coming through from your divine masculine. And you're all I can think about. So that message is quite, I've seen that message quite, oh my god, I'm scared of this intense love. Holy fuck. But it's like in this case, I feel like this person's still going to come forward if this is yours. They have been scared of this love. They are scared of this love, but they know it's divine with all that. And just, I can't describe to you how much heat is on the back of my heart here. Forever young. Forever young, I want to be. You make this person feel. The Teenage Dream. I was going to start singing it, but oh shit! And I just seen. Right, I just had a memory from 7 years ago, right, on my phone, and it was me filming a Katy Perry video, and I was like, oh, is that? It must be Firework, because that's like one of my favourites, so that song could be relevant too. But it wasn't Firework; it was actually Unconditional. So think of it like that song is about unconditional love, and it's absolutely about, you know, it's particularly the line that sticks out to me is, you know, all your insecurities never made me blink twice. You know, basically accepting somebody for who they are. A song of youthful playfulness, fearless love, again, very new moon in Aries, a courageous leap into the unknown, and divine timing, a serendipitous event. Well, this is very exciting. This is very Venus and Aries. Remember, I've got Venus and Aries, so I'm a good person to channel this. But something is completely divinely timed. It feels quite exciting. It feels quite intense. It's real though, and that's very Aries as well. Now that's reminding me, this is real, 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 real love. And I don't even like that song. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. I feel there is going to be an exploration of these feelings, possibly leading to a marriage, or that could just be talking about the spiritual union again. Wedding bells are ringing. Soulmate, you have found your romantic counterpart. Somebody's like dead set on this. The universe is talking to you. They're seeing all the signs leading them towards their person, or you are that person. Freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. I feel it's because you've had healthy space and room to breathe. I feel this is people that have been in a separation for a long time, years probably, and if there was some sort of reconnection, it's like you've went into a reunion and then you've went into a separation again for quite a while, and it's rather than it doing damage, it's strengthened this bond and it's helped this person. Oh my god, and someone's phoning me. My god, that's always a sign that somebody's going to contact you. Right, where were we, guys? I always think that's really funny because I've been gone like 10 minutes or something, 10, 15 minutes, and but it doesn't seem it to you. So that was my mama, and she was just checking I was still alive because I hadn't spoke to her in a couple of days. So it's just, and I didn't realise, I kind of just been a movie where I'll do my own thing and cracked on with my decluttering and that. But what's quite interesting is she was just saying she hadn't felt very well, and quite a few of the other people she'd spoke to, she hadn't felt well. And then obviously I've just been saying as well that I felt quite sick, and even my mum recognised that I do feel that, you know, I feel there was a lot of us that felt a bit unwell yesterday, and I don't, it's to do with I feel it was people feeling the shifts, and so a private getaway for two is calling you. So that's going to be relevant for someone as well. And perfect match. You complete each other in the most harmonious way. The other half of your soul. So, let's get some of these, and I'll just leave it at this because I like to try to keep these about 15 minutes or something. So it's just the kind of thing of, if there's a wee message in there for you, great. If not, it wasn't yours. But I always just feel there's a general theme, you know, there's always a general theme coming up. And like I said, there's some sort of nervous excitement, energy of endings and new beginnings. Like even there I was wanting to laugh. And I'm done playing games. It was in reversal too, so somebody's divine masculine might not be done playing games, but someone's is done, so you don't get to know what one's yours. But let's see. Let's end this with a couple of messages, and welcome if you're new, subscribe if you like the vibe, and comment, because we don't have a lot of commenters, but if you don't have to, you don't want to. And yeah, I'll see you in the one where I'm sitting on the chair to see what love story we're bringing in today. Oh, I'll tell you what it is going to bring in. So I must be talking about that in the bigger one. Currently, I've got How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days on pause, and it's like, oh, there's only about 10 minutes, because yeah, it's about 10 minutes towards the end. But I feel that, oh shit, I've just pieced together that as well. Whenever somebody finds this, because it's timeless, I feel there's going to be a moment where, so the whole thing with How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, again, it's one of my favourites, like, since, like, forever. Like, a lot of you watching, especially the women, but maybe some guys too, well, I'm sure you'll love that too. I know that at least me and Charlotte do. You could have that kind of dynamic where it's a bit of the batting the ball back and forward, a bit of kind of, yeah, competitive, or very flirty, because in that film they've just got smoking chemistry. I always feel like, I don't normally say smoking, but that's what came to me. But remember, there's the whole thing about, like, they're both sort of playing each other because it's about a bet. So unfortunately, whenever I refer to that, I always feel like there could have been some kind of bet or something. Like, it can't even just be something like, you know, someone's pals being like, oh shit, there's something about this, because that's what. Again, I'm going to research this, but I'm sure it's like I think there must be some kind of play that's been adapted, and then these people's books have been inspired, because How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is about a bet. Okay, 50 Shades of Grey isn't about a bet, mind you, but I suppose the fact is he gets into that thing that she's just another one of his women that he likes to do stuff with, but she's not, because she's different, and he ends up sleeping in the bed with her, and he doesn't usually do it, you know, all that kind of jazz, intimacy. And the bit that always sticks out to me in this How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days is, I love I think we all, you know, that, I love the song, but I love the bit where they, you know, they end up going in the shower together, because it's very oh fucking hell, there's something about that too, because that happens, and after they go in the shower together, which again is really intimate, because they're only fucking maybe 19 or something. But yeah, it's about the intimacy. So, you know, forget about all the, oh yeah, you know, big wows, it's, you know, talking about sex. It's the fact that it's intimate as well. Like, it's, you need to feel quite comfortable with someone to do stuff like that. Like, it's not just flinging your body about a room kind of thing when you're pissed, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can do that. That's like when you're going in a shower with somebody sober, although I suppose you could do it drunk too, but anyway, moving on. But I'm just going a bit too deep into this, but I'm sorry, I can't help but notice that is quite funny. That it's the shower scene in the film that's on just now, and that there's a fucking very steamy shower scene in the after films. Oh my god, what the hell? There's also a shower scene in 50 Shades. There's a shower scene in 50 Shades of Grey. Although, remember, he's actually not that nice to her in that. He rejects her. And that's rare, because it's not very, that's like literally the only scene I can think of in all three of those films where he rejects her, and it's only because he's annoyed that she didn't tell him that she was going to go somewhere, and then something, you know, she risks her safety or something, because the psycho, oh my god, what has this got to do with it? Anyway, you know what I mean, like, so he punishes her. That sounds really bad, but you know what I mean, it's like he tries to make a point, and he's been a bit cold. Okay, anyway, if you've seen it, you'll know what I mean, but there might be something about somebody rejecting you, and they rejected you because they were hurt, not because they didn't want you, so like pushing you away kind of thing. But look at what it landed on. I get emotional when I think about you, but I don't know what the fuck is up with that, guys, but there's a shower scene in all of these films. That's your business. Be careful out there if you're doing that. Hilarious. Is there anything else here? Oh, and so yeah, like the other favourite scene in this film is it's the friend. You know how, like, at the start of the film she's crying because she's been dumped by the guy she likes, and then by the end of the film he comes to the door and he's like, that smell that was on my pillow, the perfume, it's gone and I want it back. And she's like, well, I don't know if you can have it back. And you know, the main character is, and also her name's Michelle, so I did feel that was going to be significant to a Michelle out there. I don't know if it's her Michelle or any of the Michelles, because there's a couple, but it did stand out to me that her name's Michelle. And Andy, so Andy might be significant for a girl or a man, but or a surname or something, but because her name's Andy Anderson, so that could have something. But she's like, "I right then," kind of like watching it, and then she says, and then she calls on him, and she's like, "But I'm willing to try." So there's definitely, that's the main thing. I think there's going to be a moment for when somebody watches at some point, somebody that dumped you, sorry to be blunt, but we are in Aries season, somebody that dumped you, or if you weren't even a thing, they rejected you when you express your feelings for them, they're going to come back, possibly unexpectedly, just pop up at your door, because that's what happens in that film, or they're going to pop up on your phone, especially because my phone rang and I had to go there. Yeah, because I'm being drawn to the word risk, and now they're pulling me to the Toblerone thing that says I love you. Yeah, there's something like that, because it always gets me. It doesn't matter how many times I've seen it, it always brings tears to my eyes when that happens with a friend, because it's like, and then, when she kisses him, and then she does that thing where you're like, yes, like, kind of, because he can't see, and it's just nice, because it's a nice moment. So somebody's going to have a nice moment like that, where you let go and you're patient, and what you want comes back in divine time. Oh yeah, in divine time. And 21 minutes, because a karmic cycle is ending. It's time for something to come together. Again, is what I just heard. And what else am I hearing? And then, because I think that's interesting that I've chose to pause the film, because I just needed to come with all the things that have happened. I want to come and film this before I forget, so I can upload this, so that I've got, because I don't know why I go into all the boring bits of this, but it's going to have something to do. Maybe someone's going into far too much detail here, or you're explaining yourself too much, but I'm just going to do it anyway, because I started that, because everyone's got something to do with it. Is that I wanted to do these wee ones with my hands, because of me being guided to be more on camera, and just so that there is that on the days I can't be bothered sitting doing on camera, except I can't see that. And maybe not can't be bothered. It's when I just kind of do, when I take some time off to do some stuff with my friends and family and that for my birthday. Again, I used to be like that when I was younger, right? It was like fucking a week-long celebration or something for my birthday. But I'm not actually like that anymore. It just so happens it is because it is my big one, because it is my 40th. It's more people, a lot of people are wanting to catch up with me. And of course, I'm that much of an antisocial fucker. There's me changing my number after 20. 20 it's never 21 years, 24 years, 23 years. It's something like that. I'm just trying to think. Because I had this phone quite young, and then maybe it's like 22 years or something, actually. Maybe it is even, maybe it wouldn't be surprised if it is 21 years, actually. But it's 21 or 22 years, because I had an orange phone, you know what I mean? Like, I had the wee one with Snake and everything, and then I had I was saying that I thought about this with my best friend the other week, a BT one, that was it. I loved the wee tune of that, and then I got whatever phone I got, and that was that number. But maybe I have, yeah, because I think I was with Orange, and then I ran up a huge, big, massive bill. Actually, shit, that was in my karmic partner. That's quite funny. So that's going to have some sort of relevance as well. As yeah, it's going to have some sort of relevance as well, and learned the hard way that way, and then yeah, I think I got this. It was 22 years or something. Anyway, I feel sick again, probably because I just fucking spoke about that. Right, what else have we got here? Somebody's learned the hard way with a karmic partner would be the relevance of that, but I think the world of you. So somebody gets emotional when they think of you. They think the world of you. And I wish you knew how grateful I am to meet you. Look at all the vibe of this. Someone has not let you know this. And it just reached 24 minutes. So I wonder if that is the same answer. I know it's 24 years I've had the same number. Twin flame. Oh my God. And who's feeling like that? Your twin flame. Love it. Love the drama. And I still have grown to do. But so some twin flames, some people's twinny flamies still have grown to do. So let them do their thing. Having lots of dreams of you and literally dreaming of being with you. But some twins have actually moved through that bit. There is some sort of secrets and deception. I've been picking up on this a lot. The cards keep saying it too. There's, Is it a secret that there's secrets in deception anymore? I don't think so. Some of you might even know what the secrets in deception are. You know, we're all that tapped in and tuned in and turned on, but it's kind of like there could still be stuff that's going to shock you. I'll come back for you, and I feel this person's coming back for you. I feel you, and I didn't mean what I said. So again, this is exactly what I said. Like that's why they got me to mention that particular scene. The guy dumps her, and then he comes back because the time apart has shown him how much he actually cared for her. And then, like I said, I think the fact that I'm just going to watch the end. I mean, not that I need to, because I've seen this about a million times, but the fact that I'm going to watch the end of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days now, and then I'll film the main video in a couple of hours, that'll probably come into the story too. So it's definitely going to be, so I think watch this and watch that if you want them to make sense. I feel, so if you find this way in the future, it'll just be the video before this. But basically, there's going to be some sort of theme here about maybe two people game facing it a bit, but actually feeling exactly the same about each other, because that's what that film's about. And you must have a lot of chemistry. I wish I could take it back, yeah, because all that is about fucking. Look at what I just fucking said. I love this. The chemistry between us is off the charts. Yeah, there's definitely there's something about this. It's like because the chemistry is off the charts. There's something about at some point that, or you know, all the time, however much time you spend with this person, it can if you're not careful, it's just the passion can spill over into anger. I think these, oh my god, wait a minute, the candle's burning my, fuck that one, let's just get Mary Magdalene in. So it's like this is getting across the divine love energy, but also the sexual energy of the Venus and Aries that I'm definitely feeling in the air. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.